This is Laura. She recently moved into a new home and has some work to do to make it her own. Today, there is a ceiling that needs some work.
Normally it's not something that I would have the confidence to do.
Are you prepared to give it a go today?
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
For this job, you'll need UCAN smooth ceiling patch and filler, protective gloves, a pair of protective goggles and a measuring jug. UCAN smooth ceiling patch and filler comes with all the tools you'll need to complete the job. Filling knife, sanding block, mixing tool, a 10 square centimetre plasterboard patch and 2 sachets of 500 gram filler. First, make sure the area is dry and free of any loose debris such as plasterboard or plaster. Start by emptying 1 sachet of filler into 325 millilitres of clean water. Remember to make sure powder from the edges is also mixed in. Stir until the paste is smooth and the consistency of a thick cream. Once mixed, let it stand for 5 minutes to allow any powder to dissolve and then stir again. If you are fixing plasterboard holes in a ceiling, remove the paper backing from the self-adhesive patch and stick over the hole. Press firmly in place. Make sure the metal patch covers the hole you are repairing and that it's flat to the surface. Here's a good tip. Give the filling knife a quick sand around the edges to help achieve a smoother finish. Next, apply an even layer of filler over the patch and smooth out at least 5 centimetres beyond the patch edge. Remember to wear those gloves and goggles. Now is a good time for a cup of tea, whilst the product sets, which can be up to 70 minutes. Remember, when you have finished using the material, clean out the tub before mixing the second bag. Once fully dry, use the filler knife to remove any lines or imperfections. For the second coat, add the second bag of filler to 325 millilitres of water and stir until you have a nice, smooth paste. Let it stand for 5 minutes, then give it another stir to make it really creamy. The mixture will be usable for around 45 minutes. Now apply the second coat, feathering out 5 centimetres beyond the previous coat. Leave it to dry for at least 24 hours. Once fully dry, go over the area with the sanding block until smooth. Finally, freshen things up with a fresh lick of paint. Remember, always ensure product is dry before decorating and follow the paint manufacturer's instructions for painting of porous surfaces. Don't say you can't, say you can.